Warmingly welcome. Hello, I'm Psychoduck. Welcome to another episode of the Halo Forge epidemic. Informatively, this map is called Unconquered by AtlasIsShruggin. Jokingly, I've been told I sound like an Elcor. But seriously, guys, do I really sound like an Elcor? I mean, come on. Seriously. I know I have a deep voice. It doesn't mean I'm bored all the time. I'm sorry. I try. I really do. Anyways, we are looking at Unconquered. Ooh, that sounded kind of bad. We're looking at Unconquered by AtlasIsShruggin, and asymmetrical 4v4 map. It's enclosed, kind of room-based, a lot of fun. Actually has a really nice Forerunner aesthetic. It was kind of inspired by maps from Halo Combat Evolved, like Damnation, Prisoner, and Hingham High, which are all pretty awesome maps. And I think the inspiration definitely works very well in here. Of course, it's completely its own map. It's not a remake by any means. But yeah, we are showcasing Naked Eli's gameplay again, of course, and of course he's going to get a running riot and just take a huge poop right on. I was on the opposite team, and he just took a huge dump right on our chests. It was horrible, but that's okay. Enough talk of poop for now. And yeah, this map is cool because it's asymmetrical, but it doesn't play too asymmetrically. So when you're playing Slayer on it, it almost at a glance feels symmetrical, to me at least. And of course there's Naked Eli saying, "Dude, why are you in my secret base again?" I think that might have been the same guy just chilling there from Embarcadero. Actually, that was Yardbird, wasn't it? That's one of our invasion hosts. We don't like those guys. But no, and yeah, so the map plays really nicely. I think the weapon set works really well in here too. For whatever reason, there doesn't seem to be as many maps in Reach with swords. Like this is actually our first competitive feature with a sword on it, I believe. And the sword's cool. And I think it works really well in here, and the snipers and grenade launcher do as well. Of course, needlers are fun, and the weapon layout kind of contributes to the map feeling more like a Halo CE map, I think, even though there wasn't an energy sword or grenade launcher in Halo CE. I think it just kind of fits the aesthetic of the map really well. And something else on this map you'll notice, there are actually lights in the bases, and something I see a lot is when people make maps, they put lights on them, and most of the time it's best to stay away from them because they can contribute a lot to performance issues like frame rate drops. And of course Atlas got away with that on here. Finally Naked Eli died. We were so happy. But so be careful when you're placing lights on your map. I know they can look cool, but a lot of times if you're making a competitive map, aesthetics ought to take a backseat to gameplay. I really like these the cover in this hallway here, like these, they're actually small bunker pieces. I think they're kind of cool looking, and they look kind of unique there. Kind of factor into the Forerunner aesthetic really nice, I think. And, yeah, so anyways, like I said, don't just not use lights, but just be very careful with them. Yeah, I think between the lights, the Coliseum windows, all that, I think this map just looks really nice, and really nice aesthetic. The central bridge here is really nice. That's where a lot of the action takes place, is on this upper level around here, and that was a sick no-scope. But a lot of it takes place up there, but then the map still flows around very nicely, even though the map is sort of it's very rectangular. It still flows around very nicely, and it's a lot of fun. So of course this map is also in matchmaking, so I'd recommend checking out in there. I guess it's in Team Slayer. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye bye.